Yo, what's up, Mr. Dark Horse? I'm doing well, welcome. We're going to be diving into Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega. In today's episode, we're going to be taking on Voiceless Voice. I'm genuinely no experience in terms of ritual decks. I lie, I've ran a Relinquished at one point or another. But obviously, this is the deck build we're potentially going to be running, which I will show on screen in a moment. It's at a 44 card build. I'm kind of working around with what cards could be beneficial. I ain't gonna lie, it's going to be expensive when it comes to Master Duel, without a doubt. But I hope you guys enjoy this, obviously first experience of me playing it. Let's get into it. Okay, right. We all know how crazy the extra deck is. Ghost Reaper is a card I've ran in the past before and never really successfully pulled it off. It's going to be hard. This is an ultra rare card when it comes to Master Duel. Running Ghost Reaper does help you because that way if your opponent is running your bell, you can shut down their deck very quickly and effectively. It's a toss-up between going after the Loving Defender or... Because I was going to run Loving Defender, but I don't know if Super Poly works if your opponent has a Yubel monster and then basically you sap up all their effects and then you lead into your own Loving Defender. That was the idea I was thinking of, but then I don't know if I'd be locked into Ritual monsters where Super Poly wouldn't be as effective. Because obviously I haven't experienced this deck, I don't know if it locks you into Ritual monsters, which is something we'll come to learn. Adding to that, I definitely think that running Phantom of Yubel will help. So I'm trying to condense down the extra deck as much as I can. I saw that obviously Dynamondo is used around ritual monsters. I don't know how good it is, but I thought I'd add it anyway. You guys are familiar, obviously, when we eventually have Tenpai, this is another thing. I need to make these Ghost Reapers worthwhile, especially the decks we play up against. If we go up against Branded, we can hit the Albion. If we go up against Yubel, we can hit the Yubel or the Phantom of Yubel. But then, obviously, Tenpai, you don't really have to worry too much about now. Obviously, I haven't learned it myself. I know they do stuff during the battle phase, and they are pretty cracked. But when it comes to us playing against them and them coming to Master, they will be, obviously, top tier, period. Herald of the Arclight, I know that a lot of people run it because I believe if it goes to the graveyard, you can pick up a new card or add a ritual, yeah. So this card is sent to the grave, which is good because Ultimate Slayer will allow me to drop the Herald of Arclight and Entity to be able to pop or add a ritual monster, which saves me if I get screwed in the long term. We also have ourselves Underworld Goddess. I can't stress how many times. I don't know how often you can have more than 4 monsters on the field here, but Underworld Goddess can help out in those tricky situations when we can't get past the opponent's monster. Psychic End Dragon, Psychic End Punisher, sorry. You know, Apollousa, very similar. We could run Masquerena, so that way we could play into... I don't know how effective they are in terms of special summoning cards, but the only reason why I've got Ghost Reaper there is because now, if we go up against Snake Eyes or Vikings, we can shut down Promethean. We have Heater as well, we can hit that. Basically, our extra deck is to cover the Ghost Reaper. The Ghost Reaper is going to be basically shutting down the opponent, because Ritual monsters aren't extra deck focused, they are main deck focused. So yeah, we have implemented that. You could run Nib at 3 if you really wanted to. There's the idea of running Call by the Grave as well to deal with obviously things like Flamberge and stuff that are in Master Duel at the moment. I did decide to run Cosmic Cyclone just in case we needed to get rid of a field spell or any spell or trap, to be honest. You know, we've got the idea of Horus. The thing is, I'm familiar with some of these cards like pre-preparation of rites as well, being able to add a ritual spell. But yeah, this card's very impressive. Obviously, I think Kyle used this against me in the past. But yeah, if you're unfamiliar, basically it's a hand trap. You could discard this card and negate the activation. When your opponent with special summon a quick event, you can set this card to the hand, negate special summon if you do banish that monster. So yeah. I suppose we should dive into this. I'm just kind of figuring out the idea of the extra deck because I do want to cover the Phantom of Yubel. Yeah, so in theory, probably could add 1 Phantom of Yubel, but what do we drop? This is where it becomes a little bit of an awkward situation because a lot of these cards are useful. Charmer would help me be able to target a dark type monster. Okay. I'm going to see how this plays out. I can't make no guarantees it's going to be absolutely amazing, but we will see how this goes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this. Okay, our first duel. Let's see how well we play this. I don't obviously, because I'm going in blind, I don't really necessarily know how effective it's going to be. I think Call by the Grave could potentially help at this point. Oh my god, this is crazy. Wow. What? Hey. We'll go second. I don't know what we're likely to obviously get ourselves into here. Okay, so we have Ultimate Slayer we can activate, which basically gets rid of cards from the extra deck, and we can target a monster the opponent controls. So in theory, we could drop down a Link monster if we need to. Just see. Okay. So we're going with Blue Eyes. I don't have coverage in terms of that. It's a ritual deck versus a ritual deck. This is going to be impressive and interesting to see how this goes. Prayers with the Eyes of Blue. Discard one card, add one level light, one light tuner. Who do they add? Sage. Okay, so they dropped Maiden of White. Alright. To play True Light face down. True Light allows you to set a spell or trap. Bloody vehicles outside. Bingo machine can activate bingo machine to select 3. I have to pick one of the 3. Bro, why is it when I'm recording that the traffic... I can't close the window because it's fucking hot tonight. Yeah, we'll give... Wait. What's bingo machine? Is bingo... Reveal 3. And your opponent randomly picks one to add to hand and shuffle the rest. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was the effect that we had to work with. I apologise. Obviously, my mum's with Ashton. Ashton's gone bed. He's not feeling too well. And obviously, mum is heading to bed shortly. So I need to make sure everyone's okay. As I'll be heading there a bit later on in the morning before my mum heads to work. But yeah. So we have Dark End Evaporation Dragon. Well, that's new. You can banish one level 8 from your special must card from your hand. Also, you cannot special must resident except dragon monsters. Pretty decent. So you're going into the Ultimate Fusion, okay. Into Magia, the newest addition to the Ultimate Dragon support. But yeah, absolutely incredible. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can negate it if you destroy that card. Okay. Yeah, of course I'd get Maxi right fucking now. Okay. I suppose we do want to do that because obviously with them doing that, yeah, I'm going to activate Max C. Yes. Yes. I wonder if hopefully Maggie will go for the negation, but I doubt it. True Light's effect now triggers. So what do you do? Once per turn, you can activate one of the effects, put some of the blue eyes from your hand or grave, set one spell or trap. In terms of that, no, we're good for the time being. I need to be vigilant to what we're dealing with here. So the ultimate creature of destruction. Okay, that's really freaking good on the protection front. Basically, I'm not able to attack into any of them. Okay, we're going to go... The thing is, he's going to... If I activate this... Yeah, we'll go Ultimate Slayer. We will send Eternity, which will allow me to pop Magia. Then trigger the entity, which will destroy that. No. Then that will... is this a Blue Eyes monster? It is. Blue Eyes Spirit Ultimate Dragon. So what's your effect? Your opponent cannot banish cards from the grave and a card of it is added on the field. You can get efficient if you do against fails an attack. Okay. No, we're good. Wow, that's what the hell. That's a hell of a board wipe. Now we activate this and then banish that. Bro, we are cooking. Oh, mate, Ultimate Slayers. We have to craft that in Master Duel, man. We genuinely have to craft that in Master Duel. Right, okay, let's get cooking. So while you control low and a light ritual, your opponent can... Okay. I'm going to activate this spell card. There's no shot they've got Ash Blossom. This will allow me to add these two. No. Then, because of a normal summon, you can discard this card, summon a ritual from your depth of grave, then add one light ritual monster. Okay, I'm going to do this. No. I'm going to send this to the grave. Yes. Add one of these. No. Then we are going to Infinite Impermanence now. On Blue Eyes Jet. And then... They're both ritual spells, aren't they? Okay, so we need to get low. So let me go with this ritual spell. To bring out you. And tribute off that. Right. Yes. I'm just going to click buttons because we do that to add. Okay, then that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Then we can normal summon low. Right. What's the low's effect? If you ritual blah blah blah. If this card is normal, you can target one player's continuous spell from your deck face up. Okay, yes. And he has 50 attack. Interesting. Place this here. Then activate this spell card. Right, what do we have in terms of effects? You can add one voiceless, okay. That's fine. We'll do that. No. Which will give me this. And then your effect. You can ritual someone by your hand by tribute monsters from your hand and it cannot be destroyed. Okay, so if I did this, this would allow me to add this back to the hand. Okay. Special summon. And we return the ritual spell and... We'll go both ritual spells and special summon into attack mode. I'm going to activate the effect. Oh my god, that's crazy. You can special... Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell, that's crazy. Oh my god. You tribute it off, it special summons itself. You can literally... Oh my god. Huh? Wait, you can negate. You can literally shut down and negate straight off the bat. You can't trigger the effect. Look, I can literally trigger this. Look, when your opponent activates a card, effect where you control, you can negate the effect if you destroy that card. Yes, chain. Negate and destroy. Do we still follow through with the attack? No. Okay, that's a bit of a stinker. He surrendered. Okay. All I can say is, ladies and gentlemen, oh my god. You know what? I didn't think... Voiceless Voice didn't sound like a good deck at all, personally. It wasn't my preference. You guys have been asking, obviously, about me. I've said about playing these type of duels and how to play them and things like that, you know. And I think Voiceless Voice is a pretty simple deck to run, personally. You know, if you're able to open up into a decent hand, you can play it off. You can kind of bait out some cards as well. But taking that into account, I think it's pretty much a very solid deck. You know? Ultimate Slayer is a definite lifesaver. Guys, all I'm going to say, prepare yourself. Get those ultra rare materials. Grind this XZ event while you can. And I swear to you, use any resources you can to craft the Ultimate Slayer. Run it with the entity. You'll be able to send entity to the grave. You can send the Herald to the grave if your opponent's running Synchros, whether you're going up against Tenpai, whether you're going up against Stardust, whatever you're going up against, I don't know, freaking Sword Soul. Obviously, there'll probably be some negation somewhere in there, but yeah. But I'm going to say Voiceless Voice, considering that was my first duel, took out Magia very simply and easily. I think it's good. Okay, I had to drop Maxi because TCG obviously has more people playing than the OCG. Well, I couldn't match up with anyone in the OCG anyway. Is this what? Toy box. Okay, I have no idea what this deck entails. Oh my god, this is pretty cool. Toy tank. Cool. Nice. This is pretty cool. Oh, Centurion. Okay. It depends on what the effect is. You control White Forest, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can summon spell a trap from your deck to draw one card. No, we wait for it to activate first. There we go. Now we infinite impermanence. Infinite impermanence. Okay. Okay, you can trigger the effect. They kind of remind me a bit like Prank Kids. Okay, so now you're going to trigger the effect. What do you do? Toy Soldier. Light Toy Soldiers. This card's normal special, you can add a toy box from your deck, or if you control a toy box, you can add level 4 light. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So Centurion. I don't know. During your main phase, you can activate one of them. Shuffle one light ritual monster, warrior or dragon, or one ritual spell from your hand or graveyard into the deck. And if you do, add to your hand a special summon one voiceless monster. Like I driven at the number of light ritual monsters you control, destroy both this card and as many as target as possible. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is pretty cool. I don't know how well the toy box selection is on its own, but see it around with Centurion, but we don't have anything regardless, but they can still play into like synchros, and I believe they can run Calamity. So if that is the case, in theory they can go into an 8-star synchro and then into a 12, depending on how they really want to play this. But yeah, the good thing is I like these challenges because it makes me learn the deck a lot easier and faster. Like, it's all good going into story mode and like shitty duel trials and stuff and learning it that way. But I feel like unless you're put under pressure from Ash Blossom, Called by Maxi, Nibiru, stuff like that, you won't learn the full strategic tactics of a deck. Like, in my situation now, I'm pretty much in a very deep end duel here. So, what do we got? If it's a card special summon, you can draw one card, draw one of the monster with the highest attack choice of tide. During the end phase, you can place one non-synchro Centurion from your deck or graveyard. Okay. So basically, it protects all the weak monsters, leading in to Diabell, Queen of the White Forest. Discard synchro summon using a tune to synchro. You can take one spell in your graveyard into your hand. When you're playing it as a card effect, you can send one spell trap, special summon one level 7 or lower. Okay. Interesting. So, okay, into a second Centurion, Auxilia. Base up cards in your spell traps open up destroyed by card effects. Okay, Happy Feather Dust is out the window, although we don't run it. This card is special summon, you can add a Centurion card from your deck to your hand during the phase. You can place one of your non. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how well we're going to play. I personally would say if you do want to run Ghost Reaper the way I'm potentially going to be doing it if I build Voiceless Voice, is I would look more into potentially adding more of these Centurion cards. But the thing is, the good thing about it is it banishes all copies. So if you can shut down any form of play or combo and stuff, you're chilling, you know. I wouldn't mind running Sphere of Ra at some point, just to be able to, like, get rid of them. But, yeah. Man, it was Maxi last duel, and now it's Nib this turn. What the fuck is going on? Right, now we have a problem. Because now, I believe... Oh, they got rid of that one, didn't we? Didn't they? So, if your ritual summon is exactly one card effect, it requires using a monster discard an entire tribute. If this card is normal summon, you can place one voiceless continuous spell or trap. See, that's not too bad because I could normal summon it and set the one that protects, but we'll do this. If I get Ash Blossomed, it's game over. Damn. Okay. No Ash Blossom, so I can add these two. This is golden. Right, this is how we're going to play it. You ready? Okay, special summon the Centurion. Special summon the Centurion. Preferably, if they start going crazy on the synchro, Nib actually might come in handy. Right, question. Okay. This guy's just going to do a special summon. Okay. Immediately, so that's already 3. That's already 3 going on. Depends on how they would play it and what they play into. Yeah. I honestly think this is... Yeah. They're going to trigger this. I think that's how they do it. Trigger that and then play off this. Right, question. Can you use this from the hand or does that have to be on the field? If you ritual summon exactly one... Okay. With the card effect requires a monster, use this card as an entire tribute. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're going to do this. Activate. Crimson Dragon, innit? Yeah. We're going to go Calamity. Literally going to go Calamity and lock me out. Oh, Quasar. Quasar. Bring it out. Activate. Yes. And then activate your effect. we should be able to nib, but the problem is I'm pretty sure you negate. Negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Okay, SP is going to trigger banishing both cards. In theory, you did 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And then we will add this card to my hand, because we'll be able to benefit, activate the effect, which now let me set, well, activate a continuous spell. Are we going to go for the Quasi Negation? Nope. Right, which one's more important? You can take one voiceless banish in the grave. If an unritual summon or special summon, you can ritual summon light from your hand. Okay, we'll play this one. Bro, we're cooking, man. You can add a voiceless voice. Okay, let's do that. Ghost Ogre. The only problem here, when you plan to face a card, we'll show you can get the evasion if you destroy that card, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to chain right onto me. Yep. Activate in the grave. Special summon it back to the field. We haven't even started cooking yet. Well, I'm going to normal summon another one. And then special summon into... What have we got in the grave? Dark. Ah, and I probably... Wait, I run the light one, don't I? Or did I take... Ah, I took the light one out. Okay, we need to run the Charmers. We do. Yeah, the Charmers are definitely going to be useful. Okay, what if we do... I want to see the fucking card details, man. You can take one card on the field and one monster in your grave. Shuffle both into the deck. During your opponent's turn, you contribute this card and take one. You can take one card on the field and one ritual monster in your grave. Okay, no, that's pretty cool. Special summon. Go 1. Oh, okay. Has to be 2 different names. Oh, including a ritual monster. Okay. Well, can I special summon? No. It has to be the highest attack monster on the field, doesn't it? God damn it, man. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Alright, we do that into this. Set that face down. Proceed to the battle phase. Attack and destroy that. The fuck does Toy Vendor or whatever it's Toy Box do? No, we're good. Wait, what? Hold up a fucking minute. The fuck does Toy Box do? When your opponent monster declares you can send one face down card you control, destroy that. What? I have heavily underestimated Toy Box. Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read cards, man. Get off my case, yeah? Wow. It's not even once per turn. Oh yeah, it is once per turn. This makes no difference because you could just negate. Toy Box. That card is going to be terrifying. Wow. Mate, what if you see that more in lab? Well played. We're not down and out yet, but yeah, we're down and out. Never mind. Damn. Yeah, man. Well played. Well played. Okay, I do think the Voiceless Voice is a solid deck through and through, obviously, but that toy box, that card's going to be broken, man. When that comes to Master Duel, jeez. Let's go. Alright, here we go. We're not going to hesitate, we're not going to overthink it, we're just going to dive in. We're a Voiceless Voice player now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go in like we're bloody running this. This is the final of a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. And we are deciding how this is going to play out. Here we go. This is good. We have Ghost Reaper. Ghost Reaper's definitely going to help. Hopefully we play up against Yubel or something where... Cup of Ace. Alright. Cool. Just give me some extra cards. Okay. Dark World. Alright. Yeah. White Stone of Ancients. Wow. Well, that would have been an absolute disappointing final, wouldn't it? Wow. That's embarrassing. I'm not being funny, but why the hell would you even run Cup of Ace in a Blue Eyes deck? You're crazy. They have so much draw power in terms of melody and freaking everything else. It's like, you got Card of Resonance. You've got Melody of Awakened... Is it Melody of Awakened Dragon? Yeah. You've got yourself... You could potentially drop a dragon, I get that. And then obviously play out Return of the Dragon Lords, but they've probably got even crazier support. Maybe in the next video you guys see me play the Blue Eyes support. Let me know in the comments below what type of deck you want to see, and smash that like button. Smash that like button and the subscribe button. Sorry, I choked a little. But yeah. Right, so banishing 6. Okay, so they don't need extra deck. It's probably Lab. Or there's a deck we haven't really played up against. But yeah, I'm going to try and add timestamps to this video as well, so I'll sort you out. Oh, it's a mirror match. It's a mirror match. We can learn. We can learn. So they've gone Pot of Prosperity, yeah? See, I don't run that. Banishing 6 cards from the extra deck's pretty fucking crazy, you know? When you think about it. Okay, so you're discarding that card, which I have. You're going to send the spell card to the grave. Add yourself the ritual monster. That's cool. I have a ritual spell, so we can benefit off that. Activate Preparation of Rites, okay? But if you get Ash Blossomed here... Okay, so they have Suava, or whatever its name is. Suaveris, or whatever. Okay, outcomes. Their boss monster. Dropping... yes. I'm going to go Infinite Impermanence and negate. Wow, you're double. You're double. Suaveris. Alright, okay. If you're only running 2, we're still in good... Okay. Now you've normal summoned, you can play the spell card on the back row. Preferably you want to go for the one that protects. Okay, good, good, good. Barry, the Voiceless Voice. Activating the spell card, which now will allow you to... Add a card, add a Voiceless Voice or a Skull Guardian ritual monster. They've added the trap, which I already have in hand. They play that face down, and they end their turn. Cool. I played 3 duels and I practically learnt the deck already. Oh, I could really do with Ultimate Slayer, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get Ash there, aren't I? Or, actually, no, he can negate it. I just realised he can negate it. He's got fucking thingy on the field. Little redhead. Alright, we're gonna have to normal summon. Get Infinite Impermanence, man. It's game over. No shot. Okay, it's not the end of the world. But you can destroy monsters. Tag up to the number of light ritual monsters. Yeah, that's crazy. Activate. Give me this. Activate. Bro, this game's crazy. Get rid of my nib. Bring out you into attack mode. Activate the effect. You ain't got no more negation. What you got? What the fuck is that? Wait. What the hell was that? It's fine. I'll just special summon it back to the field. But wait, we need to check what that is. Dominance Purge. Jesus Christ, look at the size of that thing. If your opponent controls a card, you can activate this card from your hand when you're... Wait, isn't this the new Infinite Impermanence thing? When a card or trap... When a card or effect is activated, that includes the effect of add a card from the deck. Negate the effect, and if you have a trap card in your grave, destroy that card. If you activate this card from your hand, you cannot activate the effect of Dark Water or Fire for the rest of the store. That's brutal. Wait a minute. Is that him? Yeah, well, that's a bit of a stinker. Oh, you can only attack that. Whoa. I must admit, well played. That Dominus Purge done me. Well played. Alright. We're not out yet. We're not out yet. It's fine. We can just do our trap. We can play off the trap card and pop a card. Yep. Would you like to activate the effect now? Oh, you can just negate it because you've got... Man, that's crazy. That is so annoying as well. The fact you can only attack the ritual monster is crazy. So basically, what you want to do... You know what? I do think it's one of the most simplest builds to run. It's just whether or not you got Ash. Where you get Ashed or not. Obviously, with this, you don't have to worry about Maxi, and you've got to take into account that when Master... I really want Master Duel to ban Maxi. Like, I really do. Just so we have 3 extra cards for the main deck, and we can benefit off of everything. But yeah. Well played, well played. Mate, in a voiceless voice matchup, if you are going second, you are fucked. Literally. I suppose Super Poly wouldn't be too much of a bad shout. I could drop the Ghost Reaper and just ignore the engine for it, maybe. This is where it was a problem. I activate this, he could trigger the voiceless voice effect again, and basically negate and destroy. I'm in a very trapped in position here, unfortunately. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I do think this is going to be a good deck. Especially like when you bring them out, especially playing up against Yubel as well. But yeah, man. Fair play, fair play. It's Frodan Surrender. GG. I'm going to be honest. I think it's a pretty good deck. Whether or not I build it will come down to the rarities of the cards. It's better than some of the decks I built on Master Duel, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this little playthrough. You know what? We'll do one more. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Fine. 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 You guys win. Alright, let's get cooking. Right, we're good. We're good. We're going second. I don't know what we're playing up against, but we do have the spell card. We have, obviously, this spell card. Runic. Ugh, Cosmic Cyclone I need ASAP, Rocky. It's fine, I can go Ultimate Slayer next turn and just basically get rid of that. Yeah, hit the Infinite Impermanence, negate. I'm not giving you it that easily. Try again. Alright, you just shut me up, cool. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What cards did you just get rid of? Show me. Fuck. The fuck is this? Rex Fright Fur Hire. Okay. Bro, this dude's cooking. The fuck do you do? Rookie for hire. Man's just gone from Runic into for hire. Like it was nothing. It's fine. It's fine. Mate, as long as we've got Ultimate Slayer, we're cooking. As long as they have an extra deck monster on the field, we're cooking. Ultimate Slayer is underrated. Oh, bro. Yo. Man. Yo. You know when I was saying about Kuraiuma back in the day? Run Ultimate Slayer. My computer's lagging like fuck. Right. I'm going to be honest. This guy's cooking. Folga. Okay. Or Fogo, should I say. How far would you go? Fogo. Fossil Dig? The fuck? This is what makes me laugh about this, yeah, right. He's done all of that now just to... Seriously? I just pulled another fucking Ultimate Slayer. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what to drop. I want to remove it card from your deck to your hand, except... Oh, don't get me wrong, it's a smart... Kind of wish you didn't have to fucking hold the card when you click it and it appeared on the side. Okay, this is how we're going to do it. Activate. We'll get Ash. Don't ash me, don't ash me, don't ash me. Don't ash me. What the fuck are you doing in the grave? What the fuck? That's crazy. Target for higher in your grave, add your hand or special summon it as a monster, and then because you special summon Raphael, you're able to look. When you put activate the monster effect, you can discard one for higher and negate the activation. Bro, we are cooked. Mate, this makes no difference. Whether we get it on the board or discard it, it doesn't make a difference. You can still trigger your effect. There is no shot you don't have a for hire of those 6. What? But yet again, we're in this kind of weird situation. Ultimate Slayer and yeet. Special summon. Activate. Did I just click the wrong button? I was supposed to act... Oh. Right, activate the effect. But then you can negate it. See, this is where it becomes a problem now. Because now Folgo... Fucking Runic's just non-stop negation, man. Jesus. Right, we're playing to you. So, yep. And then what I'll do is I'm going to go battle phase. What? Why is it not letting me go battle phase? Can you not go battle phase? What? Oh, it's because... Oh, there we go. It's because he was fucking fannying around. Bro. Is it going to put me in the battle phase or what? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. How can you enjoy playing Runic? I don't get it. I really don't get it. It baffles me. I really don't understand it. Okay. Guys, we had so many plays for combos there, and we just... The thing is, the Runic spell cards negate so easily, plus you've got Folgo on a... Basically on demand of dropping a for hire from the hand to negate. You know, against stun and Runic and whatnot, yeah, I don't think we had any chance of winning, personally. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, we'll potentially run it more, obviously, in the future videos. But thank you all for supporting the channel and take care of yourselves.